This caught my eye. Let me know if you've eaten quinoa, and if you do you like it? Right here, I do not like it. Hey you guys, and welcome to a new vlog. Happy Friday. It is July 30th, and I am going to show you a clip of yesterday, my grocery haul that I kind of just came and jumped right in, and then we will come back to this clip right here. Okay, so check out my grocery haul and from yesterday, and then I will pick back up. Okay. All right, you guys, I have made it back home. We have made it back home. My mom, she's here too. But I did not tell y'all that I did do went to the grocery store while I was out because I was in need of a few things. And I didn't take y'all in the store with me because I was trying to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I decided to just get in and get out, and said I was going to do the haul once I get back. So let me just do a quick run through because I have not eaten anything today and I'm feeling the effects of that. So I am ready to eat. So basically what I got was chips, of course, because my kids, they love chips. I got me some grain-free tortilla nachos. I got some bananas. I got some more creamer for my coffee. I got some more Stokes coffee. Okay. What else? I got my olive oil. I got some feta cheese. I got a couple of cans of garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. Tuna. I always tell y'all about this safe catch tuna. What else? This is the same brand as this. Now this caught my eye. This is Mexican. It says a hint of Mexican vanilla. It is a chocolate chip grain-free cookie because I told y'all I'm trying to really buckle down on my, what I'm eating to keep me from gaining weight while I'm supposed to be losing weight. And I do like sweet stuff. So this right here is only have 7 grams of sugar. Oh, we do got 14 added grams. I didn't see that. 7 added grams of sugar. I'm sorry. 7 grams of sugar and 7 added grams of sugar. But hey, it got 2 grams of protein in it. So, but I'm going to try this and I'm going to let y'all know how this tastes because like I said, it caught my eye because this is supposed to be a healthier version. And so are these. My son loved Cookie Crisp. I got some Townhouse crackers because that's what they like. I needed some milk. Y'all, I've already shown y'all my organic Valley. It's supposed to be a really good brand. I know it's kind of expensive, but it's supposed to be, I like it because it does not hurt my stomach at all. That's what I love about it. I got lunch meat and cheese, boar's head, maple, honey, turkey, and then of course some American sliced cheese. I got me 2 sweet potatoes for when I get ready to do a bowl, whenever that might be. Most definitely was in need of some eggs. So I got the large brown cage-free eggs. And we got some bread for the people in the house that like to eat bread. This kind of bread, not the bread that I like, okay? And I bought me some sushi while I was in there. I got me some ninja roll sushi, which is imitated crab salad. It has cucumber rolled in seaweed and sushi rice topped with shredded crab sticks, fried onions, spicy mayo. It's called a ninja roll, and I got this from Kroger because they do sell sushi. So I'm gonna eat this probably in a few minutes, and then y'all know I had to get my flowers. This time I actually got a dozen of roses only because they were on sale. Because if they weren't on sale, we would got some regular flowers, okay? But yeah, you know, I try to catch the sales and stuff because ain't nobody got time to be spending a lot of money on no flowers, okay? Anyway, yeah, beautiful, ain't they? Okay, so that concludes this grocery haul. And oh, I got my wrap. Got me some wraps. So when I get ready to fix whatever, that's gonna help me to cut back on the bread. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot. The most important thing. It's not important. It's important to me. Some Quest chips, protein chips. I've had these before. I've never bought the case, or not case, but where they have a couple of them in here. I normally just get them by the bag at Walmart because they are cheaper at Walmart. I will say that, but I was not in Walmart, okay? I was in Kroger, and I said I wanted some because any snack that I get that will help me towards my protein. This right here had 19 grams of protein, and they're actually pretty tasty, so I like that. Y'all know I'm trying to increase my protein. That was one of the things the doctor told me I needed to do, so I'm trying to stay on top of my protein even when I have desire to snack. And oh, I told y'all I got postnasal drip allergies. I had to get some Flonase because my allergies has been kicking my tail today. Anyway, it has been a very, very long day. So I'm about to put all this stuff up. I'm about to eat, and I'll call y'all back. Okay, so it is the next day after the grocery haul. I am back, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to. The reason why I did it like that was because I've been filming this week here and there, and I had a lot going on, and I kind of was all over the place with some of the stuff I was filming, and I was like, this ain't gonna make no sense. I'm all over the place, and yeah, so I decided to just like, I'm just gonna start fresh today, okay? But I am gonna show you the grocery haul, but I'm gonna start fresh today, okay? So anyway, this morning, y'all, it was hard. I had low energy once again this morning. I did not get out there and walk. What I have come to the conclusion is that normally I've been pushing myself, but this morning I decided to just rest, okay? And what I decided while I was laying there and just thinking and everything, and I was like, well, what I plan on doing is walking this evening. And that probably will be around 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna walk around 7 o'clock this evening. And I decided to, depending on like the energy levels that I have in the morning, if I wake up feeling refreshed and feeling good, energized, I'm gonna get up and go ahead on and walk. If I'm feeling slightly fatigued, I'm still gonna get up and walk. But if I'm feeling like I felt this morning, I'm probably gonna change it up and just rest and then walk that evening instead of pushing myself through, because yeah, sometimes that, you know, pushing yourself through when you are already fatigued can drive up your stress levels. And we all know that stress is cortisol, and I'm trying to lose weight, not gain weight, because I'm pushing myself to walk when I'm extremely fatigued and exhausted, okay? So I had one of those mornings this morning, and I decided to just push it to this evening, and I'm okay with that because technically so far already, I've already gotten 5,000 steps in. And most of the time when I do 30 to 45 minutes, that gives me at least almost 4,000 steps, 3 to 4,000 steps. So I'll be good with my step count on today once I get out there and walk. Anyway, I'm about to go ahead on and prepare me a protein meal. So what I decided to do is cook me some quinoa and some tuna. And I'm kind of gonna just like create this meal as I cook it, if that makes sense, okay? Because I don't know exactly how I want it. I do have some wraps in my pantry, but I also have some tortilla chips. I'm kind of leaning more towards like a Mediterranean style type of bowl, if that makes sense. That's why I got the quinoa, and I wanted the quinoa instead of rice. And so that's what the plan is. And I want to go ahead on and get into that. Okay. So I just thought I would share this protein meal with you all and bring y'all along. So I'm going to go ahead on and wash this quinoa up and get it on the stove. If you've ever eaten quinoa, comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you've eaten quinoa, and if you do you like it? I love it personally. I actually think it tastes better than rice. But the thing is, no one in the house eats it except for me. So I find myself still cooking rice when I was cooking. I still find myself cooking when I was cooking still rice more than I cook this, because nobody eat it but me. But anyway, let's get into it, y'all. Okay, by right, I actually used the wrong type of strainer because, as you see, my quinoa is in the sink, and that's really, the holes were too big. So I kind of just messed up because I should have used I have a different type of strainer that I normally use, and I guess I really wasn't thinking, because I have not cooked quinoa in a long time. So yeah, y'all see half my quinoa is down the sink, and I'm gonna have to throw that out. So real life, y'all, real life. So because most of the quinoa ended up in this strainer in the bottom of my sink, I'm fixing to put this in the trash can. Cause, okay, I used what was left in this and put it in the measuring cup, and it's not quite a full cup. As you can see, hold on. It's not quite a full cup, but the rest of this finna go in the trash, okay? So since this is not quite a full cup, because most of it went down the drain, you're supposed to put 2 cups of water in here. I'm not gonna put 2 cups of water. I'm just gonna put 1 cup, because it's not a full cup. Maybe a cup and a half of water. I don't know. But I'm the only one eating it, so it's gonna be enough. Trust me. Yeah, so I put a cup and a half of water, okay? And then, like I said, you just turn it on. Cook it like rice. So, and I think I'm going to incorporate some more spinach in this quinoa. Not quite sure, because I need some vegetables. So, and I want it to be all in one bowl. So I do have some vegetables that, frozen vegetables that I can kind of cook in the microwave, in the bag. So we're gonna see, I'm gonna check it out and see what I have in this freezer. Okay, so this is the chopped spinach that I wanna use, but it's not the bag one that you can put in the microwave. I actually gotta put this in a microwave safe dish, but I can cook it in the microwave for about 8 minutes. I normally don't like to cook in the microwave, but I'm gonna do so, because 7 o'clock will be here before you know it. Because if I have to be honest with you, it's 6:15. I might have to push my walk to 7:15. But yeah, so let me prepare this spinach right quick like, and I'll call y'all back. I just had to come back and say that because I've been seeing a lot of vloggers lately say, I'll call you back. And I think that is so super cute. So instead of me saying, I'll check back in with y'all later, like I always say, I'm like, girl, I'm gonna call you back, okay? Because I think that's so cute. So yeah, I think that's cute. I'll call y'all back because I mean, it's almost like I'm on the phone talking to y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm doing a video chat anyway, right? So I'll call y'all back. Oh yeah, when you first put that quinoa in there, go ahead on and season it. My bad, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell y'all that. I've already seasoned it. So y'all, it's late. It's been a long day. Okay, so yeah, I'll call y'all back. So what I didn't tell y'all was I'm making my tuna melt. And I'm using, I like to use Old Bay seasoning. I don't know, maybe not good to y'all when it comes to tuna, but I feel like it helps to take the fishy, you know, tuna can be super fishy, you know, and I know people use lemon and all that stuff or whatever. And I don't have any lemon. I don't think I got no lemon juice either, but I might have some lemon juice I can squirt in there a little bit. But other than that, I like to use Old Bay when seasoning my tuna. That's just what I like to use. And like I said, I am making it into a tuna melt. So yeah, I need to add the cheese. This is feta cheese that I'm using in my tuna melt. It doesn't have to melt all the way for me because once I stir in the spinach and the quinoa, it's gonna all come together. So yeah, maybe I should have just stuck with the 1 cup of water in the quinoa instead of 1.5 cups because it is taking forever for that water to boil completely out. But the tuna melt, the spinach is done. All I need to do is get the quinoa and plate it all up. So I'm just waiting. And I did find some lemon juice to squirt in my, I didn't think I had any, but when I went back and looked, I had to really look. I did have some lemon juice. I just didn't have, most of the time I use fresh lemon when I am using lemon juice for something or whatever, but I don't have any more lemon. So the lemon juice came in right in time. So I'll call y'all back. Honey, I have finally got this stuff prepared. So basically, I don't know if my walking went out the window, but right about now it is 6:58 and I'm supposed to be walking at 7. But my meal is done and I am going to show you. So I told y'all I was going to kind of put this along as I go, and like I don't know what is what, but I do know that the Safe Catch tuna is 24 grams of protein. The quinoa was 6 grams of protein, and I think in the spinach was only 2 grams of protein, okay? So that is our protein bowl. So basically this is a tuna protein bowl, tuna melt protein bowl, okay? That's what I'm gonna call it, a tuna melt protein bowl, okay? So let's get into it. So basically in a nutshell, what y'all see on top of the tuna and the quinoa and spinach is black olives and my pickled onion, honey, because a girl loves some pickled onion. Yep. And so anyway, I actually topped it off with this Greek Ken's Steakhouse Greek dressing. Is the dressing that I have poured over there, okay? So we're gonna see how this tastes because I have no idea. I pray that it's not too salty because I know that tuna already has a lot of sodium, and I think I might have overdid it a little bit with the Obey seasoning. I don't know, but I did season my quinoa and my spinach, and with this Obey on this tuna, I just pray that it's not too salty. But anyway, oh, and what did I put in my, because I told y'all to whatchamacallit, I just put basically salt, garlic powder, and a little bit of Italian dress, not Italian dress, a little bit of Italian seasoning. That's what I seasoned. And I did put a little bit of butter in my quinoa. I'm not gonna tell you no story. So I put butter, salt, garlic powder, and a tad bit of Italian seasoning. That was what I put in my quinoa. As far as my spinach goes, I just put a little salt in it because I felt like I had put enough seasoning in the quinoa, and I had put enough seasoning in the tuna. Okay, all right. So all right, let me turn this off so I won't be smacking in y'all ear. It smells really good. Let me just show y'all before I dig in how it looks mixed up. Hold on. Alrighty. Let's get into it. It's good. I like it. I don't want to smack in y'all ear, but I'm gonna add a little bit more dressing and probably some more pickled onions, but it is good. It is good. Yeah. Good protein meal. Add me some more pickled onions, y'all. And I'll be back. I'm about to enjoy my meal. It's 7:06. I don't know about this walking, it just depends. So I'll call y'all back. Hey, you guys. I am out here walking. I got a chance to get out here at 7:30. I probably would have got out here 7:15, but I went ahead and finished cleaning up behind myself and cleaning up the kitchen. So that way when I get back inside, I can hit the shower. So I'm happy that I decided to go ahead on and walk because I was thinking it's gonna be too late, but it is hot. It's a little humid. It's not as hot as it was earlier, but it is hot. And so I'm just glad that I came on out here. So I just wanted to call y'all back and let y'all know that, hey, I got out here and I'm getting it in. And I was thinking while I was walking, I was like, you know what? I might just decide to walk 2 times a day sometimes before the weather turn, which that ain't gonna happen here in Georgia. That ain't gonna happen until probably November. You know, we don't start getting really cold weather until the beginning of the year, you know, the beginning of the next year, because a lot of times it be old warm in Georgia during the fall months, during the month of November, October, November, December. It be pretty warm out here. And so, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna do 30 minutes. Yeah, since I waited so late to get out here, instead of me doing 45, I'm just gonna go ahead on and do 30. And so I am about to, I ain't got my glasses on, so I don't know how many minutes I've been talking. It looked like, I don't know, I can't see. I think it's a 7, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm about to, I got some earlier, being that I had a slow morning, I got a chance to do a really deep dive in my Bible study this morning because y'all know I got to speak on next Sunday at our Women's Day program. So I want to make sure that I am staying in my word and studying my word every single day this week. So I got a chance to do that. I spent a couple of hours doing that earlier this morning. And so anyway, I was going to listen to my book. I'm listening to an audio book. But while I'm out here, I think what I'm going to do is catch up on my episode of Track Stars. If y'all not familiar with that podcast, it's a podcast out of Atlanta, Georgia, called Track Stars with a Z. And they talk about a lot of different Christian topics. Sometimes they might talk about celebrities. It depends on, what the celebrity is saying or whatever, but they don't really focus on that. But they just talk a lot about like Christianity, the church, our walk. They talk about the Bible, just different topics. And they are really, really good podcasts. They go live every Saturday at 12 noon. I don't really be able to catch them. I have, but most likely I don't always be able to catch them on Saturdays at noon because I'm busy or not home. But whenever I get some downtime and free time, I always try to catch up on their episodes. Now, their episodes is long. They live episodes be like an hour and a half. So in order to see the whole episode, you got to go to the live on YouTube to click on it. But outside of that, they'll break them up and put them in little bits, little sections, and you can just go on the regular video page and click on just the different topics or whatever. But if you want to see the entire episodes, go to their live. But they are a really awesome podcast. I love the fact that they may always, when they're talking about the topics, they talk about, now when it comes to the Bible, when it comes to the word, they are all on one accord, okay? They are all on one accord. But when it comes to different topics, they do have their own opinion. And that's what I love about the show. Everybody has their own opinion. They don't argue or anything like that, but they share from their perspective and their opinion. And it may not always be the same as the other person that's sitting across from the table. And they'll just explain why they feel the way they feel, or why they think the way they think. And they keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? They try to see things from each other's perspective and they keep it moving. They don't do any arguing or like that. But to me, that's authenticity, because I don't like when it be a whole group of people. And I'm not talking about the Bible, because we know that we all supposed to be on one accord. But I don't like when you got a large group of people or a group of people that's talking about a topic and everybody is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. If you feel different on that topic, go ahead on and say it. Go ahead on and speak it. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you to say that everybody got to agree with you, but just speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Speak how you feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And if it's like a right and a wrong thing, that's one thing. I'm not talking about a right and a wrong. I'm just talking about on your perspective of life, or your perspective with different situations, if that makes sense. And that's what I love about their podcast. Because you find some podcasts where everybody just they gonna all be in agreement. Even if somebody's saying something wrong, they ain't gonna try to, correct them, or I don't know. But that's a story for another day. That's just my personal opinion about the show. And so that's what I am going to catch up on while I'm out here, because I got about 15 more minutes, and I'll probably listen to them. I'm gonna listen to them for the rest of the time, and then probably just listen to them till my husband come home. Then again, I might come back with y'all before after I get out the shower. Yeah, I might come back. If he's not home, I might come back after I get out the shower, if he haven't made it home yet. And we're gonna talk some sense. We're gonna talk about some of my sand and fog scents that I've been collecting lately, okay? I might bring y'all along and see which one I'm gonna put on tonight. Okay. Anyway, I'll call y'all back. I forgot to tell you, if you are interested in that podcast, where to find them at is on YouTube. I forgot to tell y'all that. That's where I look at them at, on YouTube. So that's all I want to say. Hey girl, I have finally made it back in and I have taken my shower. I just got out the shower. My husband is on his way home. So he should be here in about I think probably about an hour, some change or whatever. But I want to go ahead on and make this part of the video quick because I want to already have all of this and my smell good on by the time he get home. I want to be, okay. So anyway, I think I have mentioned it before to y'all that, or at least I showed y'all a bottle or two that I've gotten from TJ Maxx, the Sand and Fog collection. I'm actually in the process of building up my Sand and Fog collection. And so I just kind of wanted to share with you all my routine, if I haven't already, but share with my routine, like when I first get out the shower. So when I first get out the shower, I think I showed y'all this Vanilla Crush is what I use to lotion my body. Well, first of all, before I even do that, I do my face routine, right? In which I've already put in stuff on my face. I did my face before I got on camera. Y'all keep hearing my phone go off. Let me turn that down some because it's gonna keep on beeping. Notifications gonna keep coming through. Anyway, oops. Yeah, take that down like so. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. I do my face routine first when I get out the shower, and then after I finish with my face routine, I start my body care routine. And I put this I think I done told y'all this, don't sleep on this Vanilla Crush by Jergens. It smells so good. Now they also have a lavender scent, and hold on because I got another scent. Ooh. They got this warm amber fusion, and I've used this too, and it smells good. It does smell good. Don't smell as better as this, but it does smell good. But anyway, so then after I lotion my body, okay, I come back and I use this body oil gel. Okay, this body oil gel. I actually mix my body oil gel with my Sand and Fog scents. Okay, I use just a little bit. This smells really good too. It almost smells similar to this Vanilla Crush. To me, my personal opinion, this makes your Sand and Fog oil scent stand out more. To me, you know what I'm saying? To me, it makes your Sand and Fog scent stand out more. Okay, so that's what I'll mix with whatever scent that I choose. So let's go over here and take a look at some of the ones that I've already collected. Okay, so as you see, this is my Sand and Fog collection. Okay, I am in the process of building it up. Okay, some of these I have gotten off of the actual Sand and Fog website. Okay, and it's half and half, because I can't say most of them came from there and most of them come from No, I think it's half and half. I think I've gotten, oh, these are motion lights. Hold on, let me turn them on so they can stay on while I'm talking to y'all. Oops. Turn these on so they can stay on while I'm talking to y'all, because if I don't, they'll go off because they're motion activated. But anyway, yeah, half of them I've gotten from TJ Maxx in the store, and the other half I've actually gotten from the Sand and Fog website. Okay, my very first bottle that I got, I actually got it from the Sand and Fog website. And it wasn't until I stumbled across the fact that they sold them in TJ Maxx for cheaper. Okay. And then this over here, like these small square bottles that's a little bit smaller, that's kind of made like this. Those, look at that lipstick right there. They ain't even supposed to be right there. But those bottles came from TJ Maxx. I don't really like those bottles because they don't tell you the scents in them. They don't come with the notes. Like the other bottles, the bigger bottles or whatever, they don't come with the notes. So the ones that I ordered off of there, I was like, nah, I won't be ordering from them. I won't be ordering off of the TJ Maxx website no more, because those bottles did not come with notes, the smaller bottles. Now, the last time I was on the TJ Maxx website, I don't really recall seeing too many of the big bottles like this. You know what I'm saying? I want to say I've seen one or two, like not many. I see more of these, and then they'll come with like this. Oops. So they'll come with the oil roller too. You know what I'm saying? That's how they pretty much came when I ordered them. And then these little miniature ones right there, I actually got those. Well, this one, the red one, I got from online too, but the other miniature ones, I actually got those from TJ Maxx. Every so often they'll have like little miniature scents as well. But like I said, the regular size Sand and Fog scents, half of them came from the actual Sand and Fog website, and the other half came from TJ Maxx. The TJ Maxx, my TJ Maxx where I live, we only have one in our area, and it is very, very, very hard to find any scents in there. Okay. Like you rarely, like you have to go early in the morning to catch them. Okay. Like you're not going to just go in there randomly and see. If you do, that means you lucked up. Okay, because these people are hip to the Sand and Fog at TJ Maxx, and they go in there and they get them. Okay. Now my Bath and Body Works collection. I am a huge fan of the Diamond Shimmer Mists. All of these in the front row have glitter. So I love to wear those, especially during the summertime, when I wear my sundresses or V-neck shirts and stuff like that, because the shimmer shows on your skin. And I love that. And then, of course, the ones over here and the ones behind it are just your regular Bath and Body Works scents. Now, what I do is after I choose whatever Sand and Fog scent that I'm going to put on for that day or at night, I'm going to come back and choose one of these Bath and Body Works scents to spray on my body, all over my body, because they're body sprays. Okay. So I'll spray them on top of my Sand and Fog. What I do is they all have notes on the back of the bottles, which I love. You're going to be able to see what notes are inside of the Bath and Body Works and see if they pair with what Sand and Fog oil you have put on them. So I kind of read the notes, and then I'll smell them to see if I feel like they'll smell right together. That's just me. I don't know how the professionals do it out there. People that's really into scents like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like people that's like have the top name brand scents that's really into, not into scents, because I think pretty much every woman is into scents. But what I mean is the ones that's like have mastered the layering thing. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do it. I just do it the way that I do it. Okay. And it works for me because I get a ton of compliments. Okay. Lastly is going to be I have a very small collection of perfumes. As you see, I don't have a lot. I used to, back in the day, have a lot of the the Escape and the Dolce & Gabbana, if I'm saying that correctly, the Burberry, all them. I used to wear them way back in the day too. I thought I put that light on so it'll stay on. There you go. I used to be a big fan of all those scents or whatever, but Of course, over the years, I kind of fell off or whatever. And I kind of just stuck with Bath and Body Works for a very long time. I just was not buying perfumes like that anymore. I just started using Bath and Body Works. The lotions and the sprays was what I bought. However, over the years, I noticed that I can't really use their lotion, Bath and Body Works lotion. I just cannot use their lotions like that. They would, for whatever reason, and this might be TMI, I don't know, but for me, they seem like when I would put the lotion on all over my body when I got out the shower, but it seemed like they made my girls sore, tender. It seemed like they made my girls tender. So I stopped, and I had heard somebody else say that, and I was like, well, maybe that's what's going on with me. And so I stopped using the lotions, and it seemed like when I stopped using the lotions, I didn't have that problem anymore. So, I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe that's what it was then. So I just stuck with the sprays. Okay. And like I said, the sprays have the scents, I have the notes on the back. And that's how I pair them. And then again, I'll top them off with the, whatever scent I feel like is going to go with, what I have on. Now at night, when I get ready to go to bed, at night, I'm probably not going to put on the top scent. I'm probably just going to put the Sand and Fog oil in the Bath and Body Works to keep it light. Oh, I forgot I got a sand. Hold on, let me show you. Oops. These two are also Sand and Fog. This is a pear scent. It's a perfume spray. And this one is also a perfume spray, but it has shimmer in it. It's a shimmer, and it's a shimmer hair and body perfume spray. So you can spray it in your hair and on your body. And the scent is Love Potion, in which I have the oil Love Potion, but I also have the scent, this right here or whatever. This was just something that I saw and I grabbed. It's okay. This scent is like I said, is I had to take the sticker off of it. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that I had put those at the top because, again, these are my oils at the bottom. I try to keep them separate, and my sprays at the top. Well, I do have a Brown Sugar Babe up there. That's an oil too. That smells really good. Now, when I wear my Brown Sugar Babe, I don't wear nothing else with it. Nothing else, because it's going to stand all by itself. It is very, 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 very loud, but it smells good. It smells good. It smells good, but it is very loud. Name brand scents. I don't have but 3. The rest of my stuff came from TJ Maxx. This is another oil that my sister gave me. I don't know who it's by. It smells good, but I don't know who it's by. But there's a Coach. That's Coach Love. I actually got that from TJ Maxx too, because you can go in there and get you some name brand scents from inside the case. You're gonna pay a little bit less than what you would if you go to like the other stores, Belk's and Macy's and all of that. Kate Spade, New York. That's about gone. As you see that, my daughter got me that for Christmas with the lotion. That the spray is, and she was in here using it. She was using it too. And then, I got another Coach. Hold on. That one is Coach Cherry Coach. This one is Coach Love. That one is Coach Cherry, I think. Anyway, I know it's a cherry scent. Now, I actually did get that one from Belk, and I actually did pay the regular price for that one. But it smells good. The only reason why I did, because I love that scent. It smells really good to me. And so that's why I got that. But yeah, the rest of these scents up here are just from TJ Maxx. Oh, here go another Sand and Fog. I forgot about that one too. Spa Day. I think this one more of a hair perfume than a body. I didn't know that until I got home. It says hair perfume. So anyway, I don't have a large collection. I don't. I do want to continue to build up my sand and fog and possibly my perfume too. I'm not really too much worried about the Bath and Body Works because I got enough of them to last for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, too worried about that. But I do want to continue to build up my perfume collection. But right now, I'm really more so focused on building up my sand and fog collection first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really focused on. So I really have some good scents. Let me tell you what's my favorite. Hold on, let me clip this mic on. So my faves are the vanilla cake. That's my favorite. Okay. It smells really, really good, especially with the vanilla crush because it's vanilla scented. Once you add the body gel and this, girl, you're going to smell like, you're going to smell so good. You're going to smell like vanilla cake all day long. And then top it off with one of those. When I do the vanilla cake like that, then I try to offset it with something that smells a little probably fruity a little bit, if that makes sense. And it just depends on if I feel like the scent, because all the fruit scents might not go. My second favorite is, well, I ain't gonna say they in order. They're not in order. I'm just gonna put my faves down here because I can't tell you in what order they are. Okay. So all of these are my favorite. Love Potion, Pistachio Dream, Marshmallow Skies, Vanilla Cake, Raspberry Dream, and Cherry Kiss, of course. Those are, and of course this, Love Potion spray too. Those are my favorites. This, I don't know how you pronounce this one right here. This one smells okay too. It smells good. I ain't gonna say it smells okay. It smells good. Now, the Peach Bellini. It smells good, but I have not figured out exactly what to pair it with. I don't know if I like it with the Vanilla Crush quite yet. I've worn it one time with the Vanilla Crush and I was kind of iffy with the scent. So I don't know yet. I got to play around with that Peach Bellini. Okay. I got to play around with that Peach Bellini. But this ultimately, Love Potion, that was the one that got me. That was my very first Sand and Fog purchase. And I got that one off the actual website and I have been collecting them ever since. And even though it's one of my faves, I didn't know how to layer it at first. So I only wore it here and there. And I would just wear it by itself. But yeah, so pretty much, again, these are, I don't really, I'm not a big fan of this jasmine and cedarwood. It's okay. It's not one of my faves. The vanilla musk, this is one of the ones I got from the TJ Maxx online. I gave the roll-on to my daughter. So I don't have the roll-on that come with it. It smells okay. It's all right. Y'all see that? Whole light just fell out the sky. It just fell out. Hold on, let me put this back together. Okay, y'all. I just knocked everything down. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. The strawberry spritz back there, that smells okay. That smells pretty good. That does smell good. I ain't gonna say it smells okay. It smells good. And the Irish sweet back there, that smells good. This sweet rose right here, I do not like it. And the velvet blossom, I do not like it. These two right here, that's a no-go for me. Tried to give them to my daughter. They ain't like them either. So yeah, I don't like those two. So it's trial and error with some of these. That's why I actually like buying them in the store rather than online, because you get to smell them. You know what I'm saying? You can open it up and you can smell it while you're in the store. So what I'll probably do tonight is I I'll probably do my husband loves the vanilla cake, the pistachio. He loves anything I put on. He just always gonna say you smell good. That's just, it don't matter what I got on. Now, one night he was like, what did you spray? He was like, because I had just literally sprayed, well, I don't know if it was at night. I think it was in daytime. I had just sprayed one of my perfumes from TJ Maxx. And he was like, I don't think I like that one. He was like, you smell like an old church lady. I said, no, nah, not an old church lady, honey. I heard up and got rid of that one. I was like, that's not what I'm trying to smell like. And I was kind of on the fence about the scent too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't one of my favorites. I just put it on only because I was like, I don't hardly ever wear this. I'm going to wear it. You know what I'm saying? And then after he said that, I was like, you got to go. If my husband said, you got to go. Okay. So anyway, this right here. Let me show y'all. This has nothing to do with sand and fog, but this strawberry milk, Sunday Society strawberry milk fragrance that I've gotten from TJ Maxx, for whatever reason, when I tell you it smells just like this love potion, to me, it does. It smells just like this love potion. Now, it don't smell as good as this love. It's a difference. It's a difference. But this is very close to it. Very close to it. And I didn't realize that. So what I was doing when I did figure out how to start layering before I got this one right here, I was wearing the Love Potion oil, and then I can't remember what, I think I wasn't doing any Bath and Body Works sprays with it, but I would just come back and top it off with this. Because like I said, I'm just figuring it out or whatever. So I think tonight we're gonna go with some Love Potion tonight. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with Love Potion tonight. So, and what's on the Love Potion? Let's see, what's on the Love Potion's notes? We have strawberry, orange jasmine, violet, lily, and vanilla. And since we have that violet, lily, and vanilla with the strawberry, baby, we gonna mix her with the very violet, and she have notes of absolute violet, a clean musk, and a warm cedar wood. And this smells so good to me. And so that's what we gonna mix tonight. And I don't know, I may spray just a little bit on my wrist just to see, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, when I do at nighttime, I'm keeping it light. So I'm not going to use any of those because I keep it light at night. You ain't trying to go to bed with all that heavy stuff on like that. So yeah, yeah. And I meant to tell y'all too, I know I said, y'all, the vanilla cake is my favorite. And it is. And the reason why it was full, because it's new. Because this is the first vanilla cake that I got, and as you see, the bottle is got like a corner or whatever, so that's why the vanilla cake is full, because I just bought another one because I'm almost out of this one. So I got a lot of faves, but I'm still in the process of building up my collection, and I just love the scents. I love the body perfume oils now, and I don't have to have the perfume sprays, now they do bring the scents out even more. Don't get me wrong, and they smell really good. But for me right now, I'm in the phase of the actual body oils that smell good. Again, I do want to build up my perfume collection and add more to it and stuff like that, because I do got my eye on a few. I got my eye on a few that I'll probably purchase in the near future, okay? But right now, again, I'm focusing on one little section at a time, unless it's just something that I really see that I really like, I'll probably go ahead on and get it out of the perfume, that is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that is my Sand and Fog collection. That is how I mix and match my scents. Again, I'm doing it my way. I don't know how, I never really, I don't know how they do it. I never looked it up to see how they do it. I know they layer scents, but I never just really looked up how they layer scents and stuff like that. How they go about layering scents or whatever. I guess I can do that tonight. I'll probably do that tonight. look it up and see how they layer it, because you know I might learn something. Like, oh, okay, because when I started layering the scents, I was just doing it on my own. I was like, okay, these two right here smell good. These two right here, and again, I always get compliments. Always get compliments, and I get a lot of compliments. And again, this is even without the name brand perfumes that I have. The name brand perfumes that I have. So, you know, but y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead on and bring this vlog to an end. I thank y'all so much for spending the day with me. I believe I have talked a lot on this vlog, and yeah, y'all really just chilled out with me. This was a soft day for me, and I just appreciate y'all hanging out. It wasn't much going on. Like I said, you know, I've had a busy week. My mom spent some time with us or whatever. I cleaned up my house, which I should have recorded because that would have been some really good content. I cleaned up the whole house. One day this week, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I spent the entire day cleaning. And so yeah, now I still got 2 rooms left that I haven't touched yet. Again, I'll do those. That had to be a day where I just don't have anything scheduled, especially that linen closet, because that's gonna probably take up half my day. But anyway, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for subscribing to my channel. My new subscribers, welcome to Simply Life Habits. It's your girl Cece. If you are new to the channel, I appreciate you so much for subscribing. This is a lifestyle content. We do lifestyle content, and I'm just a middle-aged woman who is sharing her midlife journey, right? Sharing her midlife journey, no more, no less. You'll see like protein bowls, protein meals. You'll see what you just saw, the scents, me walking, exercising. I'll talk about my faith sometimes. I'll talk about my garden. I got to update y'all on my garden, y'all, because she ain't doing too good. And I'm trying to get back into my plants. I got a plant that y'all probably keep seeing in the background of my videos when I be on my back porch. I know it need to be repotted. I'm going to get to it. But anyway, y'all will see, you know, just midlife, okay? I'm just sharing is caring, okay? I am not a gatekeeper over here. You know, I don't mind sharing things. So, and that's one of my friends. Shout out to you, girl. Because she was like, girl, one thing I love about you, you ain't no gatekeeper. She was like, you don't mind sharing. And I believe that's a gift that I believe God gave me, because I'm forever sharing stuff, information, anything I learn. I'll be texting folks, you know. But anyway, that's a story for another day. I appreciate you all. If you are new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed and you just stopping by and you think you can relate to this type of content, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Yeah, and all my old subscribers that's been rocking with me for a minute, I appreciate y'all too, for real, from the bottom of my heart. I'm just gonna keep pushing these videos out here because it is really helping my channel to grow. And I just appreciate y'all. We do real life over here. We have mishaps and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing's perfect, okay? And it's just what it is. So again, if you can relate and you think you'll like it and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video, and into the next video. You guys be blessed. Bye.